Parents, what's the worst thing that ever happened during your child's birthday? My daughter Stacy is the biggest sweetheart I have ever met, and the week before her 8th birthday last year, she came up to me and asked me to invite every single person in her class. Even the jerks who openly hated her were invited. The week after was chaotic. Stacy insisted on using all her pocket money she had saved up on buying every single person their personalized gift bag and dragged me shopping every day to make sure we had snacks that every single person in her class loved. It was a lot of unnecessary work, but it really shows the kind of person Stacy was. On the morning of her birthday, she was more excited than ever. She got dressed in her princess outfit at 10 a.m., 5 hours before kids were supposed to start arriving. She insisted on helping me bake the cookies and ate like half the batter in the process. She decorated our place with balloons and streamers, and when we went to pick up her cake, she insisted on being the one to carry it all the way home. She even flexed her muscles when she finally set it on the table. And when 2:45 came about, 15 minutes before people were supposed to arrive, she sat by the window and started waiting for the cars to show up. She kept smiling at me, telling me this was about to be so fun. But then 3 hit, and nobody was there yet. I saw her look up at me, and if she asked me why nobody was here yet, I shrugged my shoulders, telling her people were about to start showing up, no doubt. But then 3:15 hit. Still, nobody. Stacy was tearing up by this point. By 3:30, she had given up on watching the cars drive by, and was now crying in my arms asking why everybody in her class hates her. My heart was breaking in half watching her. It made no sense. She was popular in school and had friends. Something must have gone terribly wrong. I set Stacy down and put on her favorite song to distract her, and the second she started singing to it, I ran up to my room and started scrambling through piles of papers on my desk until I found the invitation list my daughter gave me. My stomach dropped when I read it. Turns out, when I sent the invites, I had used the old address from her old school. No wonder nobody replied. The list got sent to her old teacher 3 states away. Panic set in once I realized what I'd done, and I frantically called Stacy's teacher, begging her to help reach the other parents. The next half hour was the longest of my life as I dialed number after number, apologizing and explaining my stupid mistake. Each parent was understanding, some even laughing. They all promised to come over as soon as possible. Just as Stacy had completely given up and was curled up sadly on the couch, there was a knock at the door. Her friend Emma from class stood there holding a brightly wrapped gift, grinning ear to ear. Stacy's eyes lit up brighter than I'd ever seen. Within minutes, more and more kids arrived, filling our home with laughter and excitement. Stacy's sadness melted away instantly. She was running around, playing games and giggling nonstop. It was like night and day. Watching her smile again, seeing how loved she felt, lifted a weight off my chest. The other parents joked about my mistake, promising it would become one of those legendary parent mishaps everyone laughs about later.